Hello and welcome back to Mr. Mayor's Book Chats. Happy 2020, Happy New Year. Today I'm going to talk about 4 new books that we've gotten at the library. I have not read them yet, but I'm looking forward to putting them on my to-be-read list. First one is called Crying Laughing, and this is the book by Lance Rubin, and I've read his other book, Denton's Little Death Date, and really liked it. But this book is about a girl named Winnie. And Winnie loves comedy. She loves comedy, and she wants her future profession to be that of a comedian. And her dad have always loved telling each other jokes and laughing together. But at her bat mitzvah, when she's 15 years old, Winnie does a stand-up set and it bombs. And she swears off public performances and never wants to, step foot on a stage again. However, her first day of her sophomore year of school, she's in the lunch line and she makes a wisecrack. And Evan Miller, a real popular junior, laughs and invites her to join the school improv group. So things are looking up for Winnie. However, just when Winnie believes she's really going to do comedy again, she finds out her father is diagnosed with ALS. Super not funny. Her dad is making the most of it. He keeps telling jokes at his own expense, at the disease's expense. But Winnie is just having a real hard time finding any humor in that. So this is I'm looking forward to it because it's going to be a funny book, yet have a little bit of heart as well. The next book is a pretty big book called Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. She is the author of Six of Crows. This is a book about Alex, the most unlikely member of Yale's freshman class. Alex was raised in LA by a hippie mom, and she dropped out of school very early into a world of kind of shady drug dealers and dead-end jobs and much worse. In fact, by age 20, she is the sole survivor of a horrific, unsolved multiple homicide. And when she is recovering from that in her hospital bed, Alex is offered a second chance to attend one of the world's most prestigious universities, Yale, on a full ride. But there's got to be a catch. When she arrives in New Haven, she is tasked by her mysterious benefactors with monitoring the activities of Yale's secret societies. See, Alex, there's more to Alex than just what appears on the outside. She's got some kind of special powers that these benefactors know about. And the 8 secret societies all have kind of their own secret powers. So this is a huge mystery, but there's magic and fantasy, and it's going to get a lot of action, similar to Six of Crows. Stephen King wrote on the back, Ninth House is the best fantasy novel I've read in years because it's about real people. So if you like fantasy, if you like mystery, check this one out. This next one, Catfishing on CatNet. It is kind of a technological thriller. It is about a girl named Steph who hasn't lived any place longer than 6 months because her mom is always on the move. Her mom and dad divorced because her dad got very violent, and they are kind of on the run from their dad. And so they don't want to stay too long anywhere for him to catch up to them. But her only constant within all these moves is an online community called CatNet, a social media site where users upload cat pictures, and a place where she knows that she is always welcome. What Steph doesn't know is that the administrator of the site, Cheshire Cat, is an artificial intelligence. So when something happens and Steph's past kind of catches up to her, and her dad finds out a little bit more about her, and Cheshire Cat's existence is discovered by outsiders, it's up to Steph and her friends, both online and in real life, to save her. So again, this is a kind of a thriller with technology, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of action as well. And then the last book I'm really looking forward to reading is called Jackpot by Nick Stone. This is the author of Dear Martin. And this is about a girl named Rico. And she is 17 years old. Her family is living paycheck to paycheck and living way beyond their means, even with Rico practically working all the time and her mom working all the time. But when a customer purchases the winning ticket at the Gas and Go where she works and doesn't claim it, Rico begins searching for the elderly woman that she believes is the winner, because she thinks if she finds this woman who won this huge jackpot, maybe, just maybe, that elderly woman will maybe give her a cut. So she enlists the help of Zan, this super rich kind of friend of hers, and Rico and Zan go on this epic long journey trying to find and track down the real winner of the lottery. And in it says there's all kinds, touches on rising healthcare costs, the effects of illness on the family, dating, identity, kind of a whole lot of things, kind of like Dear Martin did. So if you like Dear Martin, check this one out. As always, thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the library.